Healthy Lifestyle Crib presents How to Fight Back Against Rude People. 8 Great Counterarguments. It can be difficult to deal with difficult people. Consider employing any of these effective retorts the next time someone is being disrespectful to you and dishing out insults. They'll give you the confidence to speak out for yourself without coming across as confrontational. Yes, it is possible to cope with toxic and difficult people without becoming nasty yourself. These remarks, of course, can't completely modify their unpleasant conduct, but they can certainly help them begin on a reflective path toward becoming better people in general. Just think back to the last time someone nasty interrupted your good mood and made it miserable. When someone is unkind to you despite the fact that you have done nothing to merit such treatment, it can be a real disappointment. Instead of allowing it get to you, it's crucial to understand why someone is unpleasant rather than having it affect you. The most common reason for this is because the person is coping with personal issues and is venting their frustrations on you. Having just been fired from your job or abandoned by your girlfriend, it would be difficult to put on a happy face. Right? Even though the person may be completely unaware of their unpleasant demeanor, it is possible that they are simply the most clueless human on the earth. Don't take things lying down, no matter how bad things get. However, don't let them trick you into being nasty yourself. You can't use additional fire to put out a raging inferno. You can assert your rights without coming out as confrontational if you use one of the following compelling statements. Number 1. I'm not going to allow anyone to talk to me like that. What a powerful way to assert one's authority. Using this retort, you're signaling to the other person that you're in charge. You deserve to be treated with respect, and this statement can assist express the message that you value yourself too much to be subjected to their unpleasant behavior or opinions. Make sure you're ready to unleash this sledgehammer with ease. When you utilize it, they'll either back off or you'll go away. Putting yourself in a position of power by demonstrating your seriousness puts you in command. Number 2. When you're in a better mood, I'll be happy to hear from you. This retort is actually a healthy one that isn't as combative and forthright as the last one. Taking a breather from their rudeness allows people to consider their actions. This phrase serves as a reminder for people who don't recognize they're in a foul mood or that others are aware of it, so they can take a breather and calm down. As soon as they make their comeback, make a quick exit from the situation so they can process their emotions. They'll be in a much better mood when they return to the conversation. Number 3. You should stop and reflect what you've just said. In the heat of the moment, some people are so engrossed in their conversation that they don't stop to consider what they're saying. You're doing them a favor by allowing them to take a breather and think on their actions. The most common reason people act rudely is because they're overwhelmed by their own feelings of irritation and are pleading for someone to intervene. You're pointing them in the correct direction by allowing them to conduct their own self-evaluation. Number 4. This time, I'm going to let what you said pass. In the event that you are rudely treated by someone, you are not bound to be pleasant to them. You could, in fact, sever it altogether at this point. It wouldn't, however, provide this person with an opportunity to grow and make amends for their actions. Despite the fact that you're taking a risk, it could pay off in the long term. Your compassionate offer of a chance to correct themselves is the reason for this. Your self-worth is still intact since you have made it clear that they are on the verge of teetering precariously on the edge of danger. You're out of the running if they're impolite even once more. Number 5. Let's restart this conversation. As soon as a conversation gets out of hand, you can offer the other person an olive branch and forgive them just enough so that you can begin the dialogue over again. A chance to get rid of the rudeness they'd been marinating in and begin on a positive note. Standing there and brewing on your goodness can also offer them some much-needed humiliation. When you tell someone that you're willing to forgive and forget what they've just said, they may be more willing to show you the respect you deserve. As an added bonus, this comeback serves as a powerful reminder to them that it is possible to forgive and move on in life. However, don't make this a regular event. Else, you risk having your trust exploited. Number 6. Put an end to this before it becomes worse by ending it now. It's possible that you're able to read people's minds because of your sixth sense. You can always tell when a conversation isn't going to end well, regardless of your level of superpower. To prevent that vision from becoming a reality, use this comeback in a more subdued tone to diffuse an argument. You'll be able to unwind and cool down during this time. You're also letting the other individual know that you're not going to be pushed around by making this statement. Number 7. You need to change how you speak with others. This is a riskier term to employ because you could get results that are either positive or negative depending on how you utilize it. It all comes down to how well you know the individual and what kind of response you can reasonably expect from them. In some cases, it may help them snap out of a rage, but in others, it may cause them to go even more over the brink. In every situation, it's critical to use caution and rely on your best judgment. Number 8. Someone got out of bed on the wrong side. When compared to other comebacks, this one is unusual since it incorporates a little of lighthearted humor. Despite the fact that it may be difficult to use this joke on someone who is clearly not in the mood to laugh, you want to elicit that exact reaction from them. To ensure that this happens, utilize this comeback in the warmest tone possible to assist them break out of their rude funk. To defend yourself against nasty people, you've learned some of the most effective comebacks. However, these remarks can get them started on a path of self-reflection and ultimately help them become better people. Maintaining an upbeat demeanor could be the impetus for someone else's transformation. Dealing with unpleasant people isn't easy. Please share your thoughts in the space provided. Give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends if you appreciated this video. If you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to receive new videos as soon as they are posted. Also, don't forget to watch our other videos. Many thanks for taking the time to check it out.